normal voice. But it is like 1 AM. And yeah, it's like dead on 1 AM right now, so I'm gonna check what skins are out. And I woke up like 5 minutes ago and I've just been watching like some Smash and that, but I haven't been doing anything really. I've just been sat here for like 5 minutes and then I get a notification. Saying Cube Events 2.0 happening now, and then I see a video saying streamers react to Cube Events, so I thought I might go and react, seeing as I wasn't awake when it happened. Apparently, like, it didn't, like, I was reading on Instagram, it was like a story where it was like, can't believe there wasn't actually anything in-game to represent the Cube 2.0 event. And I just kept seeing stuff like that in the stories, and it was just like, there was no event, it just happened in between people's games. I don't care. I get 300 V-Bucks tomorrow and Monday, so I'll take me up to 400 V-Bucks. Alright, hope. I'm not even gonna look at the new skins, you guys will be, but I'm not. So it is the Arachnid, it's Spider Knight and Arachne. I really like the Arachne skin, to be honest. I might try and get Recon Specialist out, that's actually quite cool, to be honest. Oh, Assault Trooper's out, that's a rare one. Oh, I really like that, but I really like that, to be honest. I'll have 1,000 V-Bucks after this, so I can buy literally anything. So I can buy, alright, what is it? One thing I don't like about the boy is the back bling, everything else is sick. The boy looks better without his back bling though. What does the girl look like without her back bling? Alright, the girl looks better with her back bling, so I'm gonna get the girl around for definite. No, I'm not gonna get the pickaxe either. I'll probably get like Assault Trooper and like Dip or something. Or like Assault Trooper, and then I'll be on 300 V-Bucks and I can just buy like 2 tiers or something. I got a bit Sniper Rifle Eliminations, refresh that, top 3. I can just do that real, you know, it won't be too hard. I'll do. No, I got no challenges to do, so the only way to do anything is level up. So guys, right now, I have got the pickaxe. The easiest way in my opinion to honestly get the pickaxe is probably, if you don't feel like leveling up or anything, or getting the XP, just honestly do the 50 challenges, and then by the 50 challenges, you should at least have done the first 2. And then you'll be on the pickaxe, but I've done my challenges plus the XP. Right now I'm on, yeah guys, so like, I thought I'm gonna show you guys my skins as well. So like, I'm on stage 3 Calamity. Not finished. That's what sucks. I don't get to finish him. I should carry it over there. And then there's Drift, Max, obviously. Forza, Time. That'll be my second ever gold skin if I buy it. And then Omega, which I didn't get Max for either. DJ Yonder, Blue Striker, Battle Horse, Warpaint, Valor, The Visitor with all those customizable styles. Rose Team Leader, Ragnarok, Fable, Eho, a voice bonus Gideon, Huntress, Maverick, one of my like first ever proper balls. Red Line, Rogue obviously. And we've got Sledgehammer. Then we've obviously got Arctic Assassin, Zoe, Wingman, Rock, Technique. My absolute favourite skin at the moment that I actually own. I use this all the time. I bum this skin. Like, I literally love this skin so much. If you ever see me in game, guys, come up to me. I'll probably be using this skin. Savage Rider, Squad Leader, Blue Team Leader is actually starting to become one of the rarest skins among the PS players, due to it being a PS4 exclusive back, like, this came out back in like season 3 and 2. This was out like season 2 and 3, so unless you find someone that was playing in like season 2 to season 3, you're not going to find this. Then I obviously got Snorkelops, which I gained start season 5, and then I got Whiplash start season 5 as well. Well, somewhere in between the start and the middle. I'm gonna go over the technical bolt skins I have. I've got Hein. I technically got Rose Team Leader and War Paint as a bought item for Saber and everything. And I've got Maverick as a bought skin, Rogue Agent as a bought skin due to the starter pack. I've got Wingman as a starter pack, and the Ace as a starter pack. Then we've got Star as a bought skin, Arctic Assassin as a bought skin, Whiplash, Snorkelops, and also Blue Team Leader. I'm gonna go with my backlinks now. Alright, so I've got Frozen Shroud. I've got Offworld Rig, which I really do not like. I've got Pursuit. This is actually one of my favourite backlings, but I just don't like to use it because it doesn't go up a lot of my skins. I've got the Skirmish. I've got the Subjector, the Fabled Cape, the Dustwings, which I'm really into using right now, especially on Star and Maverick. Catalyst, which goes with quite a lot of skins. Camo I haven't used in ages. Then I recently just unlocked White Bonesy. I've got the Bogey Bag from the Wingman starter pack. I've got the Blue Shift from the second PlayStation Plus exclusive. The Bat Attitude from Maverick set, otherwise known with the Cobra Crew. I pretty much have the full set of the Cobra Crew except Shade. I was going to try and get Shade the other day, but I didn't feel like it. So goodie bag. I've also got Keytar, which comes with Star. I use this back bling when I use it. Really, I just use it on Arctic Assassin, and I use it on Arctic Assassin and Blue Team Leader because they actually go quite well with it. And then we've got Pool Party. I've got Rear Gun, which used to go with a lot of my skins, but now the skins I use don't. Rust Bucket is a season 3 back from when the servers were down for like 2 full days, and this was our reward. And then we've got Scales, but I don't have pink yet. My favourite Scales really is the green and black one, really. And we've also the swag bag is actually quite good on what's her name, Whiplash, because it actually fits her quite well. But this is part of the Getaway Gang, so if you have like Ace or anything, not Ace, sorry, if you have, is it Ace? No, it's Wildcard, sorry. If you have Ace or Wildcard, this skin goes with it. This is Upling, it was the season 5 tier 14 backbone. And then this is the Waveform, this is the tier something, I don't know. And then this is the season 3 one, this is the season 4 one. This is like the best backbling you get, really. It goes with like every single skin in my opinion. And pickaxes, as you guys can see, I got the Reckoning. I've now got the controller due to having the PlayStation Plus. Xbox players will not be able to have any of the PlayStation stuff until Fortnite account merging comes over. So the EVA extra. I got this one reaching tier 55 back in season 3. This is what you get as soon as you unlock Omega. Permafrost, you get this when you unlock the 4th stage of Ragnarok, which I have actually recently fully completed. I've got Rift's Edge, the Bloom Pickaxe, the Postreon. I've also got the Ninja. I've got the Lug Axe, which is the season 3 tier 30. I've got the lollipop, I've got the guiding glow, I've got the gale force, I've got the crowbar from the challenges you got, I've got the clutch axe, which I actually really like. I just don't seem to use it for some reason. I do like this game. I like it ever so much, but I just never seem to want to use. I just never seem to equip it. Alright, we got Smash Up, which is DJ Yonder's. We've got Icebreaker. The reason I ended up buying Arctic Assassins in the end, because I remembered I had the Icebreaker. Now all I need is Snow Sigil, and then I will be chilling. And then I've got this. Alright, gliders. I've got a couple of. I've got like every single glider, as you guys can tell. I've got Conquest. I want to get a gold glider if a gold glider comes out. Then we've got Internet. Actually, quite a sick glider. When a calculator comes over, I'm gonna probably try and get the Xbox like hand thing for Eon to try and get this Eon skin. We've got Wings of Valor, but I don't see why Wings of Valor was a purple. It wasn't the best. We got Blue Streak from the original PlayStation Plus exclusive, and we've got Covered Crusader. And then this is probably my favourite of the PlayStation exclusive stuff. It's Flappy. It's Googly 2.0 to be honest. And then we've got the Founder's Glider from is if you have saved the world and you get a 1 win. And then I've got Beach Umbrella from Season 5, I've got Solid Strider, Picnic. I bought Solid Strider because I just really liked it at the moment. And then I've got Picnic. Downshift is part of the RPM when you got in Season 5. Cruiser is the Cobra Crew one. Crossfire, Sugar, Crash, here's Zoe's. And then you've got the Founder's Umbrella if you get 2 wins when having saved the world. This is the original glider that all defaults spawn in with. This is the Season 3 Pick the Power Soul, meaning I got in a Victory Royale in Season 3. And then this is the Season 2 one. I did not know you could actually get this, like if you won a game anyway. But I got this back in Season 1. I didn't even realise you could actually get it still now. I didn't expect that. I thought it was like the OG umbrella, but no. Then Webbrella, I got this on the first day of Season 6 being out. I really like this glider. It's like probably one of the better ones because it's bland. And then also we got Wet Paint, which is the Season 4. I'm confusing. I was about to say 5. And then Sky Trails. You obviously can't get to the Sky Trails unless you've got Revenge. That's the only Sky Trail that's actually buyable. So I've got Artifact, which is a PlayStation Plus. It's the most recent one, which is actually quite sick if you use my colour band feature, which I use Tritopane. And then there's Cash Flow, which you get as a challenge, I think, for playing matches. It was either playing matches or getting eliminations. Then we got Exhaust, which is, as you guys can tell, the tier 19. I wanted to buy one of the aviation skins, but I just didn't really like them at the time. And we got Glitch in the System, which is the tier 55 Season 5 free one. And we got Heart, which is from Season 4 because of the Wings of Valor. And we got Spray Paint for Technique. We have Shooting Star from Omega and that. Ruinic from Season 5. As you guys remember, I would rock this with Monic all the time. And then Retro Sci-Fi for Season 4, because it was the science film. And then Lightning, I think, I don't remember if Lightning was Season 5 or Season 4. I know this was Season 5 though. And then Jack-o'-lantern this season, and Ice Crystals are definitely Season 4, no 5 I mean, sorry. And then TP was one of the tier 90s, Season 5. Alright, and then my emotes, I've got quite a lot of emotes. I've only got 2 people because I didn't get the battle pass. My first one is Breakdown, and then we've got Groove Down, and then 2 + 2 = 4. I don't see why this is one of the first one. I think it is like lettered. So we got Calculated, then we've got Flippin' Incredible, which is my absolute favourite of the entire game. Then we've got Hype, which is actually quite good. We got I'm gonna hit you with this machine and then you go sliver. We've got Running Man, Dead Me. Rocket Spinner is one of my bought ones. Whoa. Ride the Pony to the Season 2 emote. This is what you get for getting to around tier. One second, let me check. Well, it should be the same tier. Yes, it is. Okay, back in Season 4, this was normal, well, Season 2, this was the normal wave. And then, wait, like, where Running Man is, it was actually free, and then it was Ride the Pony. Oh, and that, Ride the Pony. And then after that I've got Rambunctious. I just bought this just because it was funny. And then we got Pure Salt. I just wanted it to make people like angry. This is a Season 4 amount. Work it out because Pure Awesome was the tier 31 Season 5. We got Bring It, which was a 200 V-Buck. And we got Facepalm, which was a 200 V-Buck. We got Gentleman Salvage, which was the Season 5 exclusive. Jubilation, which was my first ever like bought emote. My Idol, which came out in Season 6. Really like this emote, but I regret getting it because T-Pose came out not too long afterwards. We got Wave, as you guys can tell, this is this one. Then we got Wave from Season 2. We've got Waterworks, which I bought for 200 V-Bucks. There's that board. And Salute, which was, I think, a Season 4 free. And we've got Respect, which I know was definitely a Season 5. Because it was one of the end ones. And we've got Dancers. Then I've got Fancy Basketball, Fancy Beach Ball, which I actually don't mind using in games, it's actually quite nice. Then we've got Fancy Golf Ball, then we've got Normal Tomato, we've got Golf Ball, Beach Ball and Basketball. And for my sprays I've got Abstract and that, but no one really cares about these. Oh yeah, this is the one you get for if you do deal damage. It's actually quite nice, to be honest. Music, I've got Eerie and Squeaky Clean. Right, banner icons, I'll show you now. Alright, so I've got the 2 secret banner icons from Season 5, which are the Tomato Head and the Ruinic symbol. Alright, and then this season I've got pretty much like, oh yeah, I've also got this, which was pretty high tier back in Season 3. And then we've got this secret one for this season. If you guys don't know where this is, it's on top of the, outside of where the chariot is, outside of Paradise Palms, next to where the rifts were. That's where this is, on top of that thing next to the chest. And then this is my standard, well, everyone has these, so. And then these are my founder ones, because I got the second version of it. So I've got everything up to this, and if I get an upgrade I get more. Okay, so, and this is my loading screens. You obviously can't buy loading screens, but these are my loading screens. I tend to play on like random versions just because it'll cycle through. But when I unlock a new one, I tend to rock that for like a couple of hours or something. But I haven't. The Monster of Moisty, Scene 23, Take 31. The director notes he was finally packing up. All it came to was crashing down. Showcase Alpha Raven, which I actually really like. And then you've got the Red Knight, which they spoiled by bringing it back. Retribution I will overpower, I will prevail, I will reign. Retrofit. Modifications required. Season 4 reference. Rex. We've got Road Trip for the Season 5. We've also got That's a Wrap. Look in the background, you get memed. Supply llama for this season. I actually really like this. As you guys can see, there's there was a couple of rare skins on this, because first of all we got Scout, and then you've got Blue Squire. You have got one of the rare defaults in the back. Well, not rare defaults, but you got one of the rare like default looking skins. Then you've got one of the skins I really like with the RPG in the hand. And I can't really see the other skins in the background, but yeah. Then Sunstrider, Squad Leader. Then we got Ref. As you guys can see in the background, that's where you would have got the Runic symbol back in Season 5. And then this is where we got leaked footage of, well, leaked photos of, I think it was it wasn't Steel Sight, sorry, it was Flytrap, and I think it was the Ventorian people. Then we got the Visitor coming out, we got the Tomato Temple people, and then we've got Tomato Rex, no, T-Rex, I mean. Then we've got the Tomato Head, which is probably one of my favourite banner, well, not loading screen, not banner icon. Track record. We've got Valkyrie, which is, I actually remained for like the first couple of days of Season 6. Wailing Wolves, which isn't that bad. And that's about it, guys, for that. Like, okay, so if today I do have 20 quid, but the machines near me which actually give out PlayStation wallet top-ups and that weren't working. As you guys can see, I actually support Laserbeam just because I actually like watching Laserbeam. I could like granted, I could always just ask my parents for another 10 or something, and then I could get both. Or it would be the fun of me buying both, because I could just buy that and then buy Assault Trooper and Recon Specialist, and then I'd have like, then I'd go from 3 blue skins to 4 blue skins, 2 green skins, and then I get an extra gold skin, and then it'd just be a lot cooler if I did that. But I quite really like Llama to be honest, because it's one of those skins which aren't bad, it's one of those emotes which aren't bad, but then it's just not the coolest. But Prismatic is actually quite a nice glider, but I just don't like buying gliders. Spiky. What I'm gonna do is because I'm gonna buy the Arachne, let's figure out how many tiers 110 can get you. Alright, so 300, 600, 900, 150. This is 150 right here. Alright, that will leave me with 50 V-Bucks left over, plus the 100 from there, which will take me instantly to this one. That will be right behind the friend XP boost. Meaning I'll have to wait 1 day for a daily to get to Scales Pink. And that meaning I don't have to wait as long. But at the same time, I feel like it would just be a lot easier to maybe just buy this and then buy the tiers, or buy this and buy Assault Trooper, because I like Assault Trooper because it's a skin that people expect to be a default, but it's not that bad. But at the same time, I actually quite like Recon Specialist, but it's not one of my favourite skins. That's why I'm torn between just buying this and also Dip, or maybe this, and then spending the extra 300 V-Bucks on tiers, because I do this, I could just do this and then spend 500 V-Bucks on tier, which will just give me 150, 300, 450. But if you think about it, wait, is that maths right? No, that maths, is my math right? I'm trying to figure out if my maths is right there, bro. No, my maths is wrong. My maths is wrong. If I don't buy the Assault Trooper, well, if I buy Assault Trooper and don't buy Dip, I can just get 2 tiers. But if I don't buy Assault Trooper and I just buy Dip, I can get, well, I can obviously get 200, 300, 600, 900, then I'll be even out on Dusk, which is, and then I'd get, oh no, 900 V-Bucks, spend it. If I just don't spend it, and then I've got 1,000, 300, 600, 900, plus the 100 V-Bucks from that, that will actually take me up to 300 V-Bucks left over, which I could just buy. Oh, wait. Right. That'll leave me on 900 V-Bucks. Plus 100, plus the extra. I'm trying to figure this out now. I don't know if I'm just being stupid. If I just buy Arachnid, that'll leave me with. If you're wondering also how I'm gonna do this, guys, because 2,800 V-Bucks, you'd still be off. I already got. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy 2 individual 1,000s, and then the £2 that get left over from each will make it £4. I think I've already got £4 in my wallet saved up from the last time I bought like individual 1,000 V-Bucks. If I add them all together, it'll be enough to buy another set of V-Bucks, taking me up to 3,100. So if I just do this, so 300, 600, 900, and then I'll still, then wait, 1,100, 1,100, that's 200, and plus the 100 you get from here, that's 300, so that will take me to the friend XP boost if I decide to spend it. But what I could easily do as well, guys, is I could level up. I could do my challenge, do the leveling up, and then I could tier up once, and then I could and then when I go to do actually buy the tiers, if I decide to, I would be on scales pink, leaving me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away from Swarm, which you get from your dailies anyway, well, your weeklies. But seeing as my weeklies aren't for 5 days, that's 2 whole tiers individual, so I'll be on the fancy tomato. And if you count the half, from, I don't know, today, if you count the half from, I don't know, if you count the next 6 days, wait, this is, and then the 1 extra daily afterwards, but we won't talk about that yet. And then the next 5, so, alright, so the 7 days after the challenges, so that'll be another, then the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that will take me to the 10 which is an XP boost, plus the dailies afterwards, so that is 2, 3, plus the half from the last time to add to this one should be on around tier 85, plus the weeklies next one, that should take you to around Bonesy Mocha, plus the dailies, that will be on dire loading screen. But if you decide to buy tiers, you're obviously gonna have like 300 V-Bucks, so you can easily just buy like 2 tiers of V-Bucks. But the next 3 dailies, will take you to, from here will take you to the main to here, plus the half you already have from the last week, plus to this week. I'm pretty. Did you get? Okay, 1 second, I'm trying to figure this out. Wait. 1, 2, 3, and then the 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Plus the 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will be on scales black. But if you add the half from the 2 weeks, you will actually be on the dire mark. And then all you have to do is do 1 of the 10s or 2 of the 5s, which I would recommend doing 2 of the 5s, seeing as you'll get 1,000 XP instead of the 10 battle stars. So it's better just not to waste the 1,000 XP when you could just waste the 2 500s, and then you will be on dire. So you're looking around maybe 6 to 7 weeks of challenges, but like I'm saying, it's not actually going to be that, because you're going to be leveling up over that time. Due to the increase of load, you may experience inconsistency with points matchmaking during tournaments. If you guys don't know what it means, it's on about this. I actually haven't played it as much as I should. I've played like 3 games. Anytime I do try and play it, it just doesn't work. and tomorrow's the last one, so I might try and get the 20 points, but there's only a 3-hour period. It's not even 3 hours, I don't think. Yeah, it's a 3-hour period. It's a 3-hour period to get, and that means you have to get it really easy in the first hour. You literally have to win the your first 3 games. To get it off the bat, first try, you need to win your first 3 games, which will take you to 18 points. Then you've got to still get 2 points after that, so that either means 5 kills or 3 kills and place in top 10. So you can probably do that in around an hour and a half, which I like doing the practice tournament. Well, not practice tournament. I like doing the Friday night Fortnite. I've done like 4 games and I've got like 5 points, but they didn't count though, because what we did is the score, I got 7 kills, and like the rest of my team got like 5 and 7, and then after that we placed top 3, so that's where we got the 5 points, but they just didn't seem to count. Like, I didn't get any of the points to them. I don't know if it was the glitch that was going on when it was out, but yeah. But we've only got like 2 proper caps, and then we've got like a fun one, and then we got like 2 practices, so that's what confuses me. Actually, I haven't even listened to the talk yet, but it's not that good actually. Yeah. But anyway, I could just buy this. Alright, what I might do is I might buy this, and then try, because I really don't know, guys. Like, you guys honestly just give me an honest opinion, or do I save the V-Bucks to see what green skins come out tomorrow, or like what good emotes come out tomorrow? Because I feel like that's what I might do, seeing as it's like it's the featured, so it's not going to go anywhere after I buy them. And then for all I know, guys, I could buy this, and then seeing as I'll have that 1,000 extra V-Bucks, for all I know, one of the rares like green skins could come back. Plus I get my 100 V-Bucks tomorrow, so I get my 300 V-Bucks tomorrow, and then that'll be 1,400 V-Bucks, so I can then all I gotta do, if there's a new purple skin that comes out in the item shop or something, or an old one that comes out, or like if 2 green ones come out, all I gotta do is grind save the world for like 200 V-Bucks. Or I can buy a blue one and buy, I don't know, and then just buy like some green emotes that come out or something. I don't know what I can do, guys, what I would do, but I could easily just buy a blue skin that comes out that I like, or a green skin. I'm hoping the white, like the Asian default with the spiky hair, comes out with the white outfit with the black straps. Like, you know, you see the straps that she's got, like her, I've probably got a better skin to like really show. No, I'm trying to look for the best one I have really to show you. Oh wait, hopefully you just get the default, like first try. No. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna have to actually have him. I don't want this default though, he's terrible. Just because he looks like Tfue. Right, I'm just gonna do this. Select game mode. Then you go back in and you can probably get a different default. I wanna get this, you guys probably know what default I'm on about, but I wanna show you guys the straps. Like, you know, you see his, let me put my background, that's probably why. Like, you see his straps, like where his straps are, they're black, like they're solid black, but then his outfit is white. I didn't even have to decoy, I didn't even have to just do anything. But, so guys, but he is like, he's got thing, and if he comes out, I'm gonna be happy, because I really like that skin. That's like one of my favourite skins other than Simpstar. Like Simpstar, that, they're my 2 favourite skins. So hopefully they come out tomorrow, one of them come out tomorrow, or if both of them come out tomorrow, I'm going to save the world. What do I mean? What do I mean? I mean, if like 2 like race skins come out tomorrow, I will try and buy them both. Cause I feel like that would be quite good. Alright guys, I'm just gonna end my stream here and just go back to watching YouTube. I hope you guys have a beautiful night or morning or wherever you are. Just have a good day. I'll see you all. I'm not gonna know when. Just don't fucking ask me. To no one.